This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this confrontation is underway. It's a neat move. It's with Gundogan. Marmoush. And back with Gundogan. They've regained possession. Good visualisation and execution. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nunes. Marmoush. Gundogan. Decent position. City couldn't keep it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this chance to put them in front. A smart stop here. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And swept out of there. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. A very effective challenge put in. Fabian. Oh, chance perhaps. Nicely saved. Mateus Nunes. And a tidy tackle. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, good effective pressure. O'Reilly. Dembele. And he's through here. And a goal! The opening statement in the semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Looking for the right angle. Couldn't quite hang on. And that'll be offside. Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. Omar Marmoush. And teammates around him. He's in with a chance. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Marmoush. Well, they keep passing away. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mateus Nunes. And the ruling is offside here. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Ruben Dias. A super tackle and they've won possession. Now what can they do from here? Gives it a go. And putting his body on the line. Dembele. And determined to get bodies in the way. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they forge ahead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, it looks self-promising, but it all comes to nothing. No let-up on the pressing front. No-nonsense clearance. Nicely timed tackle. A City free kick forthcoming. And cleared away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'd be the key player in the second half.
Excellent vision. De Bruyne. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. D.Doue. PSG doing well to regain possession. And quick thinking defensively. Doku. Omar Marmoush. And a strong tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. Hakimi. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. 20 minutes to go in this one. How about the cross? A wonderful intervention. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will he find the net? He got a good palm on it. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Fabian. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Gundogan. Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Just the challenge that was required. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Must take the lead here, and they do, and with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will they profit from this situation? This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Nunes. De Bruyne now. And in with a real chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, his direction was just a little bit off. No more time is left. The referee blows for full time. And Manchester City are the team sitting in the box seat at present in the context of this tie.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first minute, and they executed it so well. Surely they'll be moving into the final with another display like that.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.